Hello everyone, welcome back to Nature. Our puppy's back, as you can see, after he didn't win the very easy dog festival. You know what, that's okay, because I actually, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the last episode, that's actually the closest I ever got to, like, even beating that festival. So it's like, okay, I'll take it. I will take it. It would be nice if the village girl gave me chocolate. I think the only one I'm probably gonna get from is Karen. But then again, I don't know the dynamics of that too much. Hmm. Ooh, I was. Fuji wasn't just a biscuit. Alright. Snowy day. Nothing has come. That's fine. So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, we haven't had a you-know-what. Which is good. We're almost halfway through the season, so let's keep it that way. But it's snowing, so we're gonna cutting down some lumber. Lumber. Also, yesterday's video, the not even the outro, because I usually say take care now to everybody before I end my videos, and that got cut off for some weird reason, and I didn't think it was a big deal, so I just I edited it out because there wasn't anything for it to be. I absolutely today have to get fodder and chicken feed. No matter what, it's a must. Alright, we'll take care of our babies. Such nice, dreary music. I love it. I'll say it all the time. I love this music so much. Ooh. Good job. Alright. Let's go ahead. Take care of the honey. Honey, B-A-B-Y, baby. Sorry, I've been struggling to title something that a big project I've been working on during NaNoWriMo, and I was trying to figure out what to name it, and singing that song just may have helped me figure it out, but I'm so happy now that I figured out what I could name it. I have to run it by my friend who's gonna read it for me, but here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start cutting down some trees. By trees, I mean stumps. Is the marketplace closed today? I mean, I could easily look it up. I feel like they only close Sunday and Thursday, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna still buy a thing by a wine bottle for Karen. Just because, I'm really, maybe I could just, like, see, it's hard to woo the other girls right now, just because it's so dreary. Like, I could technically, I think Anne likes eggs, so I feel like I could just give her that, but I don't know. I can't say for sure. But Pori is easy because she'll like flowers, sitting with Ellie. I don't remember what Mary likes. I can easily look this up, but yeah, I think I will. Because I would like to at least get all the events from the girls, just because. Like, I'm gonna ultimately marry Karen, but I have the time. I might as well, especially since Ellie will bring me lunch, and I like the idea of lunch. So let's go on at it. I might as well. Like, Purpori's easy. I'm not too worried about Purpori. So maybe I'll do Anne. I feel like Anne would be more of a challenge. Am I not? Oh, I wasn't close enough to it. Ag! A waste! A waste! There we go. And Goss is in his house officially, so I'm gonna I'm gonna officially bow out, see if I'll get his event. How much lumber did we get? 465 isn't bad. 6 times 3 is 18. I would prefer that, but that's just me. So, maybe it's supposed to be a blizzard the next day. Alright, so, Anne likes spa-boiled eggs. I just don't have any of the stuff that she likes. I mean, I have apples, which is good, but like maybe tomorrow I'll start working on wooing the girls. Like it's not even like she loves spa-boiled eggs, and that's pretty easy. Like that's easy as it is. What about Karen's heart events? What event? I count because I accidentally hit V. It immediately went to Vaughn, and like, I do love me a Vaughn, but not right now. Right. So yeah, maybe I'll hold back on the money thing, on like buying something for Karen. Well, that's not gonna cut this for me. Oh, oopsie. Alright, events. I mean, I could go mining, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright, come on, events, give me the events, my gosh. Alright, yeah, so Karen's won't happen until spring, but Anne's right there. What is it doing? To my handy dandy, so we have my calculator, 50 minus 43. Need 267. So like in 6 days, if I was to do all the stumps every day, I could get it, like, and get the upgrade. But I'm not gonna do that. Like, we're gonna get it before winter's end, so no worry there. What's Anne's? Right. So her purple heart event. Oh, oh, I didn't know there were so many Bible events for. Um, I didn't know there was a lot of events for Anne and Cliff. I would like to talk to you, be friends with you. Sorry, I was reading the event. I mean, I can easily just look for a better guide. Alright, puppy. Let's head to the next day. Tomorrow we'll be mining. Save without making it die. I swear it's dangerous for me to always say. Oh, here we go. But it's always dangerous for me not to save. Just because OBS seems like it's gonna try and give me a problem. Hopefully not too much of a problem, but... Oh, I need that. Nope. Leave it. Let's check the weather. Ooh. Alright. So, I jinxed it. We're gonna have a snowstorm tomorrow. No matter what, we have to go to the Harvest Sprites. I'm gonna ask them to work 3 days, and I don't need just one of them. I'm gonna ask all 7 of them to work, just in case. And hopefully that'll work. So definitely, they'll take care of the animals. We're just gonna wait until... Oh, I think they're closed today. We'll see. Actually, we'll see right now. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's only a day, but I still don't like that. Alright, I just want to quickly, before... I mean, I probably could have saved and just restarted. Okay, they are open. Alright, that's probably Ellie, maybe? Wait, what time do they open? 9. We're waiting. I'm sorry. I need to get some flour. Hello, my love. You do. I'm just gonna squeeze myself in here. There we go. Nice. Now we're all having a nice little chat. We're talking. Rick will not do anything to her. She's mine. And only mine. I'm excited to take a break next week. I know I took like last week off, but this is different. Like next week is my usual take time to myself willingly. Last week was very unwilling. I didn't want to take that week off. I just couldn't help it. And you know, since it's not even like a major factor in Harvest Moon games, but I don't think it is in the newer ones. But you can definitely see it in like Back to Nature as it is. I don't think whatever Karen's father what's it before, just a bit more. I don't think he has depression, but Duke clearly does have depression. He's drinking it away, and so does Cliff for that matter. And it's so serious to think about that because I don't even know how to properly articulate my words, but many people go through their lives being told that it's just a phase, they'll grow out of it, when it really isn't. Like, simply put, if you know that someone's struggling and someone's going through a hard time and you can see they have depression, reach out to them. And definitely, if you have it and you're feeling terrible, reach out to a suicide hotline. There's definitely some that are like text-based and web-based. Please. I guess I'm only feeling really emotional about that is because of myself and needing to take time away to take care of myself because of it. And if you ever, I know I'm not articulating this well, so please bear with me. And if anyone's ever feeling that way, please, there's no shame in seeking the help you need or asking for help. It really isn't. Alright, so let's get off this movie topic before I make a mess of myself. What do they do when they take care of animals? Hold on, I want to look this up. Let's look at the last taking care of animals. Harvest rice back to nature. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Like, whatever they do, I think they got it. 3 days starting tomorrow. You can play with the chickens and the cows, just take care of them, you know, just deal with that later. Don't cook my cow or my chickens, please. Thank you. So, definitely have to remember to give them a gift afterwards, because just 3 days. It's definitely not as long as what I do with watering. Purpose is this anyway. Agree. Take care of my animals. 3 days. Alright. At least that way they all have their animal husbandry up for like the summer. Like, we couldn't do anything for the hurricane that we had during the summer because we found out the day of a holiday. So at least that way with all 7 of them, it shouldn't be a big deal. And I'm pretty sure it entails getting rid of the eggs and should just be 3 days for all of them, right? Yes, indeed. Really? Oh yeah, I bought all the flour. Ooh! So it's a hurricane. So it's gonna be a blizzard. Will I activate? What's the name of that? Let's find out. I love this music. I mean, it's possible that he will activate it because his family did die in a blizzard, which is sad. Like, even he's a depressed character. Maybe he has to be here to do it? I don't think he's here. He is not. So, I am not gonna wait. I do have animals to take care of. We're gonna take care of the animals real quick. And then, we're gonna talk to... We're gonna try to get the event. And I hope we can at least take one mine trip. Just one. To make up for the time that's gonna be taken from us. You know what I just forgot to do yesterday? Did I take care of you already? I don't remember taking care of you. Absolutely have to remember, because I forgot yesterday, to go to the poultry farm and all that and get feeds for these guys. Hey, what are you doing over here? Yep, come here. I don't think, I was gonna say it's been a while, but I don't think we've seen these guys ever, like, traverse past certain points in the game. Just because, you know, they like sticking to their own little places. They're so adorable. And that means you have my large belt. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go take care of the chickens. Oh, well, I just remembered. I was talking about how my break next week. I'm gonna take that chance to like go through all my old videos, decide what I want to keep to eventually make a video. Zip my tongue. A video trailer. So. Because I do know there are definitely a few scenes I want to keep from Hero of Leaf Valley. It's not going to be the Gwen ones I use for the intro currently. I'm thinking either probably something involving the machines that Funland used to try and stop me. Tried to stop me. Yeah, I'm thinking the mole. So I will probably have to go find that one. However, I have a sneaky suspicion because usually after a while my computer will tell me that I have to get rid of some files, and it hasn't done it at all throughout the year, but then again, I haven't really been recording as much, so that's probably why it didn't warn me about it. But before, when I recorded daily, it was like, hey, careful. Okay, I need chicken feed. How much is 99? Oh, let's do it! Be rich! Yep. Yeah, they're off Sundays. And the confessional. Alright, she has... I forgot that, Popori isn't exactly a fan of where she's at right now, which is why she likes Kai so much. It's because he's exotic in terms of, like, he leaves the village, he goes other places, and that's what she yearns for. Like, she's still young, that's what she wants to do. Heck, it's what I want to do. Water. We have the yeah, we have the money for it. Alright, so we might not have a chance to go mining. So this is definitely not a mining episode. I will, but I was pressing circle. I don't know why it was moving. But let's see if I can activate the event. And even if we can't, I have to go back to the huh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have to be snowy. Alright, anyway, let's go. By the time we get there, it should be good. We have to confess to our littering sin. I remembered it. I remembered it. I remembered. So this episode might be a little shorter because we're not wasting time mining, and we waste the day because the blizzard's coming in. In newer Story of Seasons games, you can go ahead and leave the. I think even in Natsumi's Harvest Moon, you can leave the house on bad days, and you can, you know, carry on with your day. But in the old games, nah, you stayed inside. You had no choice. Let's start confessing. What? What? I feel like I'm garbage right now for what he said. I guess we gotta confess another day. Is there any setbacks to that? Game, stop this. Like, I just want to know if there's any setbacks to, like, not being forgiven. And not going back. Oh! My chances of fishing go down! This is ridiculous. Like, I just want to be forgiven for my sins? Is that so much to ask? How much feed do we have? We get a good amount of feed, that's good. After I take the produce, even though it's not a lot. Really, it's not a lot. Alright, let's stop in. Alright, so our first blizzard. Let's go deal with it. There's definitely a lot of stuff we'll probably have to end up fixing and cleaning and stuff. Because the blizzard will bring rocks and branches. I always thought it was cute that the house like shook. Yeah, just because it's the weather outside is frightful, but you still gotta catch this ball. And since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh yeah, static. Can I even try? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go right back to bed. So like we literally cannot do anything. Save and sleep. There you go, buddy. Catch the ball. Oh, nice. Our puppy's so smart now. Good job, Boris. Sunny weather. I'm afraid to see. Like, can I just see from here without going outside? Oh, not yet. I actually didn't know that. Alright then. Oh, am I actually gonna get gifts from all of them? Look at all them pile out. That's adorable. Oh, thank you. Wow, I should probably actually look this up, because I feel like it's every hour. So I'm actually... And I technically don't have to take care of the animals today. So... I'm gonna do it. Just to see if it... I had that... Gotta cycle through it all. No! Oh, don't. Alright. Ah, my girls! Oh, so maybe it did work yesterday. It didn't work because I didn't get anything. Now these guys are just lounging about. What a waste. I mean, I guess they're not lounging about. Unless they did that already. I really don't know, to be honest. I'll find out after this, because I really don't know what activates it anymore. I feel like if I go in and out of the house, because I thought it was only for girls with a blue heart. Or is it every 2 hours? Did I get this yet? No. Okay, so let's take care of our animals for today. Oh, so maybe it did work. Since they seem focused on the cows, I will take care of the chickens myself. I guess it worked. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it did, though. I was about to throw that egg. There we go. take care of these guys. I really don't want to get rid of the chocolate so I could use it for like ingredients and cooking. I think like wait. How would I normally get chocolate in this game? Like I know for like things like strawberry milk, I clearly use a strawberry. But what about like chocolate in this game? Like chocolate cookies, because I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. I don't know why it does that. Alright, I don't have to do anything, you just have to come! Perfect! Right, so before they continue this, let's assess how bad the farm got messed up. Oh, no. Really? Is it only during the summer though? Hello, Anne. And definitely if we give them cookies for the other, why did that? Is my auntie button messing up on you now? I don't see why it's snowing, so yeah, there we go. I'm probably not gonna mind this episode. I would like to, but we do have to continuously come back and forth to get all our presents. I really was not expecting us to actually get anything from the Girls with a Purple Heart, and that's all the girls, actually. Would I have time? Pretty much, I just want to save the chocolates for me, like cooking and stuff. I have all the sprites everywhere. That's my issue. That I have sprites everywhere, doing nothing now. Officially nothing. Skipping. Nature. I'm right here. I've been here the whole time. This? Oh, they just gave me chocolate, huh? Oh, it doesn't beef up a little better. Alright, so Karen won't come until 1. So we're gonna go and cut down some trees while we stop the champs. And then we won't have to worry about Mary coming until 3. Oh! What their heart is at depends on what they'll give you. So, like, blue and purple heart will give a chocolate, but yellow green heart will get chocolate cookies. And orange heart and better is a chocolate cake. That's interesting. I actually did not know that. Wait, did I get that if I'm not married? Oh, come on. Cut. Give me what I want. Which is lumber. I must marry Karen. Don't do this to me. I have enough time for at least one more. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not risking it. I want my gift. How do you get chocolate in this game, though? Chocolate. Chocolate. Oh no! Back up. Went too far. Went too far. Too far. Too far. I am my love. Yep, come on, talk to her. I want chocolate. Then. I got you. It's definitely not broken. Oh. Sorry, I was reading and I got distracted. Yep, here we go. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh, I love Mary. Mary's so adorable. You're precious, Mary. Don't let anyone bring you down just because you love Gray. Right, people are saying Rolia. Chocolate maker. Save all the chocolates! Look at that. I'm just gonna let that video play in the background. Apparently they married Papari. Just trying to think what we can do. I mean, we can just... I thought there would be a lot of stuff to do here because, you know, why not? But apparently not. Alright, we're just gonna chill then until... my head... Give me a moment, guys. I gotta take out my headphones for a minute. Yeah. There you go, I had an itchy head. Wow, this guy has a lot of sheep. What about the... I feel like you don't have enough cows. That's just me, though. Is there anyone... how long have I been recording for? Only for, like, less than an hour. Yo, if you're gonna talk to all your animals, I just want to know about the chocolate. Yep, I want to talk to you. Yeah, I know which cave. I've been selling it. You've been taking it. There we go. No. You can stay. I'm not sleeping, we can stay. Right, sleep without making a diary entry. Oh, you can! Wait. I don't know anymore. Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. I'll probably look at that chocolate maker video later. Because that way, if I'm watching it alone, it's not a big deal. But watching it when I'm recording is like a, yeah. Rolling pin! That's a steal! Definitely gotta remember to do that. We're gonna try and do the spa boiled egg thing today. Let's see here. We got an email. I'll probably just let the Harvest Rice take care of like what's what I'm looking for. Feeding the animals, because at least they can do that. That much I am confident they can do. Beavers! Yeah, dang it. Guys, please feed my animals. Okay, good, good. I mean, it makes sense that these two would just immediately be in charge of taking care of them. But I did get in here before, the others did. Right, so let's... I don't know why you guys immediately go to the cows. There's like far less cows than there are chickens. I mean, not a lot, but... So many in and outs of my house. What are you all doing? Right, up. No eggs. So I'm guessing the hurricane thing did not work, because then we would have eggs. And that upsets me. Like, those eggs were probably just from, like, the hurricane day. Because, like, with a cow, you can easily just cover that up. Like, there's an explanation for it on why they're dried up. But for a chicken, alright, we're gonna mine today for a little bit. Absolutely gotta remember to go to the shopping network and do that thing. Silly Harvest Rice. When can they go home? Is today their last day? There, it is. Okay, good. So, don't need to worry about them from now on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to go to confessional until I'm forgiven. Can I? I'm gonna try and go today. I don't think it'll work because of like the day. Usually confessions only work on Monday and Wednesdays now because of Stu and May. Like he's got nothing better to do, so he watches over them, as we've seen in a very, very previous episode. Got that. Got that. Wow, that took us a while to actually find this. There we go. I definitely want to try and get as many trips as possible to the mine, just because, I mean, we're not struggling for money, but I at the very least want to try and do what I can, for the simple fact of doing what I can. Oh, that nice enemy type. Because we had to do our last upgrade, which is 5,000, the last upgrade to our axe, which is 5,000, our cow, and our house upgrade, and nugget. What's the other thing? We also have to start getting the makers too. which, like I said, probably in another episode, I've never ever gotten all of them, just because I never knew what any of the stuff was. It was just selling, selling, selling. Like, not even, what percentage are we at? I don't think I've ever been at 38% before. I mean, at least not from, like, farming and animals. I'm pretty sure I did it by wooing. Wooing! Okay. Let's go on to the next farm. Yep. Wow. Oh, so before we struggled to find the floor, and now we're finding it left and right? That makes sense. Wrong button. So perhaps it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. No. Yes. Yes. I would like to eventually save a few of the Orichalcums before the end of the year. Like, maybe I should just save them now. And, like, save 7. Not 7. How many girls are there? Pretty sure there's only 5 girls. So maybe I'll save, like, 5 of them. Like, a gift for the girl per birthday and all that jazz. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, I'll start that for next year. By next year, I mean next year. Which, so it was the 15th. 25. Are we ending the year in Dex Nature for a year in 2017? Like, am I starting a new year in the game when I start 2018? I feel like I am. Let's check this out real quick. Alright, so we didn't find the floor yet. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We might as well just stay on this floor and finish it up. Because we're just gonna fill up the rucksack. Or we're keeping that one adamantite, the Orichalcum. Oh, nice. I would definitely like to find what I can of the Orichalcum before the end of this episode. But just 4 more spots. You give me Orichalcum. Oh, nice. That's what I wanted. Let's see. I definitely cried a lot more for the Orichalcum. Before we continue on, because I would like to also continue doing the lumber as much as I can. I know, buddy, I know. Let's just get rid of this one so I can get it out of my hair. Right, let's pick you up. I'm surprised I actually grabbed that so flawlessly. Moving on! You were saying that you can't, like, maybe you can't make chocolate. I mean, it'd be interesting if you can, because apparently you needed to get like 100% with the recipes, and that's just makes no sense to me. That way when I start getting orichalcum, I know I have to, like, chill. I just need one left. Wow. I really wish they just gave it to me. I mean, essentially, I could have just looked for it until I found it. Alas, that's not what I did. Let's quickly put this away. And, like, for birthdays, I would have to, like, Google it. But that's not a big deal for me. Oh, is this stealthy? No, it's stealthy. No. It will not. What could be in the cabinet? Not much. But there will be. And this is gonna bother me. There we go. Not so much, like, number-wise, but if there's a gap, I don't like it. Let's go ahead and order our rolling pin, and then we can go back and mine more. But we have to jump into the hot springs first. Definitely don't expect that much money, but some money's better than no money. Don't you dare go this wrong way. And then go left, and then to the right. Wait. My directions were wrong! Which isn't the first time. I did that when I worked at my dollar store job. I would say it's on the left, and then I'm like, wait, no, the right! Like, okay, I gotcha. Like, yeah, dang right you do. I hope you do. Hey, Cliff, shouldn't you be working on this off then? It's so cute that him and Anne get married. I think her name's Tabitha? Oh, Nora. Good little Nora. She has her own event too, it's so cute. Let's go there. Yes. Why is the text for that so slow? Like, why would I not want it? Can I get in here now, or no? I'm not friends enough yet? What do you think you're doing? Huh? 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 Get some better colors for winter. Gosh, it's bleak and gloomy. Who wants green for winter? And why are your shrubs still green? Fully. I feel another headache coming on. I really hope not. I've had a headache since, like, yesterday. And it kind of disappeared, this afternoon. Like, I took medicine and then I laid down. Still before it. Oh yeah, Anne's not, I would think I would see Anne by now. I don't know why I'm going this way to the places, but apparently that's what I want to do. I at least want to do one more trip. I think that's it. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna grab the bin real quick, jump to the hot springs, and do one trip. Or one more trip. Thank you. Hopefully we'll get the last, I'm sure we will get the last orichalcum we need, but hopefully it won't be that much long. So yeah, the episode is definitely still an hour long, but most of my videos would end up being like an hour and a half since I started doing 5 days a week. An episode, I meant. 5 days an episode. And I feel like I just get through the games quicker, which definitely is good and bad, because the quicker I get through games, they're not making games as fast as I'm beating them, which I'm not beating them very fast, but do you get what I'm talking about? Like, do you get my drift a little bit? I hope so. Alright, come on. I think it's time to get out. I'm pretty sure we got in there at 11:30, and I was just doing it at 1 o'clock, just to be safe. Let's go ahead. I really, really want to get the house upgrade before the end of season, which is why snowy days are so important, because we're almost at 600. I didn't realize that. I mean, I could go ahead and cut down lumber every day anyway, regardless of the weather. So maybe I'll do that. But like, I'll still definitely exclusively only do it like if I'm mining. If I have a mining day, I'll probably still go ahead and cut down some lumber. But if it's snowing, I don't want to. If it's snowing, I'll just only do chopping down wood. It's so much harder to like keep your stamina up in this place without using like medicine or food, because Hot Springs is so far away and there's no shortcut. Oh wow, that was a stroke of luck, but we still gotta look around for a little bit. Not you either. This is clearly a bad luck area. Oh, nice. No. It wasn't that special. Alright, so let's go to the next area. Let's go there. We go over here. Really? How come I don't have that luck in, like, Magical Melody? Then again, the Magical Melody area is, like, 10 times... That's our last orichalcum, but it's gonna go in the bucket. But the... Oh, nice. As I was saying, the Magical Melody mine is 10 times bigger. Which, I should test that game out next. I do want to eventually do Save the Homeland and A Wonderful Life and all that jazz. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do, like, both the Special Edition and the GameCube one. Like, there's definitely some stark differences between the two. And I know someone actually did a review on it, but I actually never played the GameCube one. I've only ever knew about the Special Edition one. And when I met one of my friends, they were like, "Oh, you can." I was like, "Oh, you can marry Lumina now." She's like, "What? That little girl?" I'm like, yeah. And she always liked her, but she becomes 18 in Special Edition, and I'm pretty sure I married her. I'm pretty sure I married all the girls, actually. Like, when we confessed, it said too many save diaries, and I'm just thinking about my past. Oh, we were supposed to try and do confessions. Because I wasn't sure, like, we can't confess anything because of Stu and May, but maybe they want us to come every day? Maybe? I'm gonna try. But as I was saying, when I first started playing this game, years ago, I was so in love with the characters and wanting to marry all the girls that I had 2 memory cards, and I went ahead and I married all the girls. The only one I ever got really far with, in terms of like years and children and all these other jazz, was with Karen. Karen had like 7 years with me. With me per se, but in the game it was 7 years. Or 8 or 9. I think pretty sure it was 7. But it was like my crowning achievement. It shouldn't be, but it is. Right? Wow, we're practically swimming in orichalcum now. Like, where were you when I needed you earlier? Right, this area. This is pretty much the last area. Yeah, so 4. Wow, that's unfortunate. What the heck? Oh, that's why. We're on the last floor, that's why. Let's try it. I don't think I'm gonna catch it because it's hard with the fishing pole, and I'm not really good at fishing in this game. but I'd be littered, so our fishing rate might go down. Might be down. My hand twitched. I didn't even notice we were going so far down. Ah, we'll try one more time. Fingers right on the edge. Ready to slip. Oh. We got hopeful. I did. I don't know if you do it in the mines, you don't get, like, scolded for it. But everywhere else, it's like taboo. Alright, let's go back inside. We're not done yet. We still gotta fill up all our stuff. I literally did not notice we were that so far down. Okay. Like, I at least want to get back to a floor where there's orichalcum so I can get the last one. Like, if I knew we were on the 9th floor, I probably would have just saved the ones we had. Okay. And that's where you get the catfish. Okay, good. Yo. Mm-hmm. I literally just need one orange. Oh, there we go. No, I almost put that away. But no, I don't want it. Alright, so let's quickly put those last two in. And then we just fill up the next set. Now, I'll definitely see if we can confess. I don't think we can, but I'm gonna see. That's curious. Confessionals are technically only Monday and Wednesday because of Stu and May, but oh, I thought that was wake up, boy. Perfect. So let's go ahead, drop most of the stuff off elsewhere. We are gonna finish up cutting down lumber because I do want to get what I can in this episode. That way, hopefully, in the next one, we can hopefully in the next episode we can get the upgrade that we want. The house upgrade. Hey guys, what's up? Definitely when I do my second mistral. Yep. Alright. Grab you. Alright, let's quickly run to the town. My gosh, they're all lounging about. Oh! Oh, they're inside. I didn't know they would come inside. So, no confessing my sins? Okay, so I do have to only do it Monday and Wednesday. Yikes. knows he's kidding. But behind those hurt eyes is a person crying for help. Give me a bed, he screams. Can you imagine? Wow. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that the church has a basement. I don't think it's for where he's sleeping. But can you imagine him just sleeping in the freaking confessional booth? I guess the reason why I'm not ready to see you yet. I'm sleeping. Go to bed. Look at these two. Buddy buddy. I'm not gonna talk to them today because I got work to do. Hurry up and take my money. Where is my tiny book of ideas? Let's grab that. I usually have a little book just to write what I'm gonna do. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go work on getting lumber so I can marry my girl. Alright, here we go. And I definitely have to keep an eye on how that was quicker than I thought it was. On the stamina. Like, I want to test the theory where it's more beneficial to like stay up all day and just use the hot spring, but I feel like that would be something for my own time. Like if I was to play this for fun, like I played Klonoa for fun, not for a let's play, because yeah, just like how I don't have certain music in this game, I didn't have certain music in Klonoa either. Like all the boss fights, all the fights were like musicless. I was lonely and sad. It was killing me. Let's jump in here for a good hour. I was gonna say, where'd the stumps go? I'm just doing the music for you guys. Oh, get me out. That should be more than enough time, actually. I just want to finish up the other stuff, and then we're going straight to bed. Straight to bed. Especially if you only have 4 more things to do. Let's do it. I'm sure if this was upgraded, it'd be so much quicker and be less strenuous on us. Unfortunately, I do not have that yet. No matter what, the hammer and all the other tools were important. And sorry guys, I'm trying to stretch out my wrist. Gosh, don't make me stay here till midnight, please, please, please. There we go. We're almost done. One more? Yes. I like running through it because it makes me seem like I destroyed it. I mean, I technically did. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys. As usual, thank you so much for keeping in with me and there we go. And dealing with me in this game because sometimes I know I can be a little bit much for it. But as always, you stay by me and you hope for the best and think, oh man, is she done yet? Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I am. And doesn't matter. You guys still stick with me and I appreciate it so much. So that's good. We're gonna put this away. And I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It's always a treat. And we are gonna continue. We're gonna keep on going until the end of the week, and then I will be back in 2018. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next episode. Take care now.